What's up, you guys? Long time no see. On the site of my next project. Got my Kubota Grand L47 here behind me. Got a gravel driveway up to this shop that I'm going to repair for a friend of mine. Funny thing is, he owns a grading business. He's got the equipment for this. He's just too busy to get to his own driveway, so he called me to lend a helping hand, and I thank him for it. So let me show you what we're going to be using to fix his driveway. So this is my Grand L4760. Got it warming up. LA1055 loader. Not really going to be using that today, but I've got land prods. I believe this is the BB 1272. I've got a bunch of implements, so the numbers slip my mind sometimes. But anyways, just using the plain Jane box blade on this. This thing's been rode hard and put up wet, as you can tell. But I am excited because I recently installed Kubota's top and tilt kit. So I already had a hydraulic top cylinder, but we replaced it with the one in the kit. Now I've got a hydraulic side link. So excited about that. Got switches in the tractor. So not only can I pitch it forwards and backwards, but now I can do it left and right. So I don't have to get out of the tractor when I need to crown the driveway. So let me show you what, I guess I'll show you right here. It's probably the best. You can actually see it right there. So you see that little section right there, how it dips a little bit here and there. But so I'm gonna get all this smoothed out. I'm gonna drop the ripper shanks down on the tractor and then run the whole length of this bad boy all the way up to the main road. All right, so I got my ripper shanks, Scarifyers, whatever you want to call them. Got those dropped down. As you can see behind me, it's got the lines in the gravel. As you can see, based on me and the camera, it's pretty rough. So, and what happened was, full disclosure, he was trying to use a much smaller piece of equipment with a Harley rake, and it just wasn't working. It was skipping on top of the gravel, hence why it had like the cornrows going across it, making it really, really rough. But the Scarifyers are down and breaking this up. It's not terribly compacted, but we've had some snow and moisture lately, and right there you can see that spot. So that's a low spot that I'm going to have to fill in. So that just shows part of the problem here. So what little bit is compacted from trucks driving in and out of here is what I'm ripping up. That way I can redistribute the gravel. So he's got crusher run or ABC, aggregate based course. So anyways, I'll set up the tripod here in a minute and just show you work. right, you guys, so I want to show you what I've done. So you notice I do this crisscross thing, all right? So my theory is if you just keep running straight back and forth, the scarifiers will sometimes skip areas because, you know, they'll track where they just came from on the return. So doing this crisscross effect has helped me in years past really break up a driveway. So right here is what we're working with now. So let me show you, there we go. All of this is loose down 3, 4, 5 inches. So now I can raise the scarifiers back up and then redistribute all of this loose aggregate, filling in those humps and bumps and low areas and holes. So I've just finished ripping up the surface of the aggregate as I just showed you. Everything is nice and loose. So what I'm going to do now is raise these scarifiers back up so they don't touch the gravel at all, and then drop the box blade down. I do need to get some of the gravel from the edge of the driveway back into the center. So I will pitch the box blade to one side to try to aid with pulling some of that back towards the center. I'll do that on both sides, going all the way to the main road and then coming all the way back towards the shop. Then I will level out the box blade, redistribute everything, and then the final thing is to make sure it's crowned. So I will go back over it on my final passes with the box blade pitched, so I've got a higher center and lower edges. That way there's water runoff on both sides. But first and foremost, I need to redistribute all of this gravel to fill in all the low places, redistributing from the high places. All right, before I get going again, I just want to show you. So I've pulled one pass right here. I've already done the edge work, but anyways, so this is what is wonderful about the box blade. So as you can see, the box is completely full of material right now, and I pulled it from all the way back there, and as you can see, this is all smooth as glass right now. Okay, this material, as I pull it forward, is going to fill in all those low spots. So that is the beauty of the box blade. Land planes are great too, and I would have brought my land plane over here, but I need some new scarifiers for it. But this is ideal for taking, for instance, if I need this material at the end of the driveway, land plane's not going to do it, or a grading scraper, but the box blade will literally take all of this all the way up there if I need it to. So anyways, that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'll make a bunch of passes back and forth with the box blade down like this. Alrighty, so the final touch, the finishing touch is hitching the box blade back. So I'm using the rear blade of the box blade in essence to back drag when I'm driving forward. Kind of like, you know, when you back drag with the bucket on a loader or a skid steer or tractor, you know, you tilt the bucket down and then go backwards. But I'm in essence doing that with the box blade. So I'll show you that real quick. So as you can see, I've got the top cylinder pushed out, which tilts the box blade back, so it rides on that cutting edge out there on the. Let me show you real quick. So as you can see, the box blade is tilted back. So I'm using this rear blade, the back side of this rear blade, to smooth everything out. So you can see it's really nice and smooth. I'll make a few passes like that and you can see it collects up underneath it like that. So the front cutting edge doesn't touch anything. This is just back dragging with the box blade.